Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, The Crafty Closet. Today we're going to be doing an upcycle project. Now what's an upcycle? An upcycle is when we're going to go in our closet, find something old, and turn it into something new. Take it up a notch, put a little razzle dazzle on it. So we're going to be doing this project today with strip flock vinyl. What's strip flock vinyl? Well, strip flock vinyl is a vinyl that feels like velvet. This vinyl, as you can see, it has a nice, smooth, soft finish. So this is a really great heat transfer vinyl. And we're going to be doing our project with the flock vinyl today. So for this project, we're going to need a varsity jacket. This is 100% cotton varsity jacket. Wait till you see what we do with this. And then you're going to be needing 4 different colors of strip flock vinyl. Now I'm using black, pink, and blue. And this is all Caesar brand strip flock. And then we're going to also need some white. This is HTV Ront flock vinyl. Y'all know I love them. I had to throw them in there. You're going to be needing also some plain, just yellow heat transfer vinyl, your fabric measuring tape, and your 12 by 12 Cricut mat. Don't know what an upcycle is or how we're going to turn this little plain Jane jacket into something fabulous? Then you know what you got to do. You got to stick around. Okay, y'all, let's get into this strip flock upcycle heat transfer vinyl project. So y'all know I had to pick a really cute image for us to do this project together. So you already know I had to go to one of my faves, and that's right, Hello Kitty. Yes, I love the Hello Kitty image. It's so cute. And since we're going to be putting this on a jacket, I thought it was just fitting to use Hello Kitty. So I got this image in a bundle off of Etsy. It came with like I don't know, 30 some images. All of the images are really cute. So again, this is off of Etsy, and I think I paid roughly $2 for it. So now, as you can see, as a SVG, this downloads into a cajillion cuts. Everything is like, you will have to cut all of these individually because this would be considered a layered project. But I'm going to show you guys how we are going to get around that, and we are going to turn it into maybe 4 cuts, and we don't have to cut it a million times. So first thing we're going to do is I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So we're going to go ahead and change this a little bit because I want it to reflect the colors that we have. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight what I want first. So I'm going to change the, okay, yeah, I'm going to change, okay, what am I doing? Sorry, y'all. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do, let me just make it a little bigger. And now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go to my red, hit my red, and it's going to highlight everything that's red. And I'm going to change this color to blue, because that's the color we have, light blue. Haha, it's coming out cute already. And now once I have changed everything to the color I want, I'm going to go ahead down here to my combine, and I'm going to hit weld. You have to weld the colors together, because if you don't and you hit attach, it's going to change the entire image to that one color that you were looking at. So now we go ahead and we have welded our blue, and now we're just going to repeat this for the rest of the colors. So we're going to go ahead and go to our pink, and I'm going to weld that also, and we're just going to do the same for our white, and then also our black. And there you have it. Now you know how you know everything is correctly connected. It's because you can simply go like this. And now you see all of our colors are cut for one color. So everything's going to cut at one time. All of our black will cut, all of our white will cut, and all of our blue will cut. And it will all cut to the shape that we want. So let's just go back here and put her back together. Boom. Now that was easy, right? I didn't want to make it too complicated for y'all. So now, gotta take it up a couple of notches. Now we're going to go to text. We're going to add a font because this is going to be the back of our jacket. So the font I'm going for is a free font from the font, and the name of the font is Boldens. Now I got this font again off of the font for free. I found it by doing a simple Google search. I typed in Hello Kitty font, and this is the one that came up and yielded the most results. So this is the one I'm going with. So now we're going to go ahead and just type our hello. Let me move this on. Remember to grab the whole image, otherwise it's going to take it piece by piece. So let me move this here, and now let's space her out, and we're going kitty, and there we go. So now I'm going to change it to black, and then I'm going to bring her back over here. We'll put you in front. Let's minimize it so you can get a good picture of what we're doing. And I'm going to go ahead and curve her because this is going on the back of the jacket. Like so. And remember, guys, you have to make sure you take the correct measurements for your size garment. So now, I'm going to go ahead and add an offset to this. Oh no, first I'm going to change it to pink. Sorry. So boom, I'm going to change the Hello Kitty font to pink. And now I'm going to go ahead and add my offset. Y'all know I like a tight offset. 0.097 always gives me the best when it comes to a tight, nice, clean offset. And go ahead and hit apply. And there we go. Now, this is the back of our jacket. If you wanted to do it a 3D style, you could always do it like so and have it, come out that type of style. That's cute too. I don't know. We'll see in the end what I decide to do, if I'm going to leave it just plain or if I'm going to go ahead and give her a 3D. But for now, let's go ahead and put her back together. I'm going to move this over. So this is the back of our jacket. Now let's work on the front. Since it's a varsity jacket, we're going to go ahead and change this font back to a varsity font. Now there are several varsity fonts in Cricut Design Space. I'm going to go with this one, the one that just says Simple Varsity. I'm not doing letter or letter narrow. So we're going to go ahead and hit the varsity. Now we're going to go ahead and just change this to H. And now let's bring it out so it can be bigger. And here we go. Now let me do it over because it took the whole word. It's thinking that it's the whole word text when it's not. So I'm just going to do it one more time. I'm going to go to text, and then I'm going to take this off and then just press. Oh, I have to highlight it. Okay, what am I doing, y'all? Alright, now I'm just going to go. Let's try one more time because I'm tripping. This is what happens when I try to do it live and I don't do a voiceover. You get these bloopers. So there we go. H. Ugh, third or fourth time's the charm. Here we go. We're going to bring up our H here. And now I'm going to change this to black. Now this is going to be the front of our jacket. I'm going to go ahead and throw that little razzle dazzle in here. So next I'm going to upload a Hello Kitty bow, which I got for free by Googling Hello Kitty bows. Here we go. And this is going to go on the front of our jacket. So now this particular file came with 3 different color bows, which is really cute. But I'm just going to take off the ones I don't want, which is the pink and the red. Again, it's giving you a cajillion cuts like before. We're going to fix this the same way. First, we're going to hide our blue. And now we're going to go ahead and bring her over here. We're going to weld. Again, we're going to attach. Let's make this a little smaller. Attach it there. Bring it in just a little bit more. Attach it there. I keep saying attach, y'all. You know what I mean. You have to weld it. So now we're going to go ahead and weld. And now this is one simple cut. Now let's go back and find our blue. I think this is she. No, I don't know. Oh, that's the red. Let's find her blue. Where are you, blue? Blue, where are you? I think that's her. No, let's see. And maybe she is here. Here. Oh, you know what I did, y'all? It was one file, so I did it wrong. So let me, you know what? Let me go back. I'm just gonna go back real quick. And what happens is I welded it, and it turned everything into that one color, like I said before. All right, so here we go. This is our blue, right? Let's take her back one more time. One more time. One more time. One more time. I just feel like it's easier than just deleting and starting over, because y'all saw I was struggling with that H. So now I'm just going to go ahead and bring her open again. Let's upload. Where are you? You are... Okay, here we go. Add. Now I'm going to get through this real quick, y'all. So now we taking off our red, and we're taking off our pink. We're just going to take the whole thing over here and bring it together, and then we will fix it at the end. So let's go ahead, bring it down. Of course, that's really ridiculously big. Here we go. We are bringing her here. Okay, so that's cute. It's still a little too big. Let's just bring it down just a little more now. There we go. Boom. So now let's go ahead and hide the blue part. Now let's go ahead and weld it. See if I do this right this time. Okay, now let's go ahead and unhide our blue file. She's behind it. So we're going to go ahead and say bring to the front. No, bring forward. Sorry. Send to the back. Oh, there she goes. Let me just move her over. Oh, sometimes things can be so complicated. Alright. And let's just straighten her up. Okay, let me bring you here. And now, let me bring you to the front. Oh, and voila. There we go. Now this is the front of our jacket. This is the back of our jacket. Let's go ahead and put her on a jacket. So the closest template they have to a jacket is, it's a track jacket. So we're going to go ahead and go jacket. And I went with the track jacket. It was the closest to it. Now let's move all of this over here, because I'm going to make all of this bigger. So let's just bring it up. Now, this is, remember I told you, you got to capture the whole thing. So I'm going to make this smaller again. And now I'm going to put it here, and then I'm going to make it bigger, so it makes sense. Yeah, I'm never doing a... I think I'm going to stick to voiceovers, because this was so freaking crazy. Alright, so let me bring this down here. That would be the back of our jacket. And now let's slide this over here. This would be the front of our jacket. And here we go. Let me change my jacket color. Y'all know I like real-time colors, so let's go with, my jacket is like a acidy blue. I'm going to try to get it as close to that kind of blue as I can. A little bit like this. Take it off, and boom, there you have it. The Hello Kitty Varsity Jacket we did as an upcycle with a plain jacket, and we turned it into something cute, as you can see. Now I have to change the blue on my bow right here, because I just realized it's not the same color blue as that. So that's easy. I'm just gonna go here and change it to the light blue, and there you go. See? Got it all together. So, as always, I appreciate you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, consider hitting the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like button, that notification bell, and share. Share this video, because sharing is caring. Again, this is the Crafty Closet. You gotta wait to the end to see how it comes out. You guys take it easy and be well, my friends.